It's me, and today I'm going to show you how to make the super cute rainbow loom Easter basket. There are two ways to make this. I'll show you the first way and the second way. Okay, so what you're going to need for this, your supplies are one loom. As you see, you have it set up just like this, but you're not going to set up like that. I'll show you how to set it up later. A hook or a crochet hook. It could be rainbow loom or any other brand. It doesn't matter. And you're also going to need colors. My colors are gray, brown, and jelly blue. So please get your supplies ready and get ready for step one. This is step one. Step one is to set your looms just like this with your hooks outside. But today there are two ways to make it. Craft Life did. JC from Craft Life showed me this one. It's a smaller version, and this one's a longer version. Today I'm going to show you how to make the longer version. So, what you're going to need to do is take out your big blue piece from the bottom and lay it out to the side. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take out your middle row and lay it aside. And then you're going to need to take one part of your loom off, this row. It's the same way as this one, but we're going to turn it so it's facing the opposite direction, so they look opposite. And we're going to lay it just like that on our board. And that's how it should look. And now, for step two, what you're going to need is your bands. So your first main color, mine is jelly blue. All you're going to need is a couple bands for this. We're going to be using the entire loom. If you want to make yours bigger, you can use two looms. That's to make a bigger basket. I'll upload a video soon on a bigger Easter basket, but for now, I'm just going to show you the little one. So what you're going to need to do is, if you have a light by you, you might just want to sit down for a minute. Just lay down, something like that. Okay, so you're just going to need your first bands. So what you're going to do is come out to this part right here, and we're going to come to these. Now we're going to have to lay figure eights. So there should be one figure eight here. Oops, where my band swinged off. Whoa. One figure eight here, and then it should be one figure eight here. Just lay figure eights all the way up either row. It doesn't matter which way. I'm going up this way because you can make this like a phone case or whatever you want. It just depends on what you do. So this is how you make it. JC from Craft Life has really inspired Rainbow Loom. She has gotten a lot of views, and she does have a sister. I've watched her videos a lot, and this is how I got this idea. So I'm just going to show you how to make this, and you're just going to keep going all the way up your loom. Sorry if my hands are blocking the view. You're just going to lay them all the way up your loom. At least 5 pegs away from the end. But it depends on how long you want to make it. I want to make mine long, just like this one. This one takes about 20 rows and at least 1,000 rubber bands. This one takes the same amount of bands, 1,000 rubber bands, at least 1,000. And then for the strap, that's not adding the strap. This is 1,000, and this takes at least 30 bands for the strap for the little one. I'm going to show you how to make the big one today. So now that you have that set up almost, you're almost done, but you have to go up every single row, but not separate. Okay, so I went up my entire row, and this is how it looks, with all the figure eights. Now what we're going to do is see where we ended. It was right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a huge figure eight across this space. I'll zoom it up closer so you can get a better view. As I said in my first video, my goal was 100 views, but the same thing is going to happen here. I'm at least hoping to get up to 100 views in total. My brother also has videos. He puts up GTA videos and stuff like that. So he's only gotten 4 views, but we're still very proud. You're just gonna lay the figure 8s on the other row too, just like you did for this one. So you're just gonna keep going down, 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 oops, down, down. In my last band I'm placing is the figure 8 and it's done. So now that you have your thing set up like this, exactly it should be just like this. Figure 8s all the entire room. And you were supposed to lay a wide X here and a wide X here. They look like that. The wide X is just, if you can't see them, you can put it in the comment. And one right here. Okay, so now we're ready to lay our top row. Just go ahead and take a minute. Pause the video here to push the things down. So, I pushed all of them down. So they should be to the bottom of your loom. And now we're going to take our color again. Mine's jelly blue. Wherever we started, you can mark it. You can mark where you did it. I started here, so I'm laying a band here. Just on this. On these pegs. Just keep that. So what you're going to do first is go like this. And then you're going to come up this row the entire way with rubber bands. So you can go ahead, pause the video here and do that. And then unpause the video so I could show you what to do next. You're just going to need a couple more bands for this. Just don't make figure 8s, make them like the regular way. Like you're going up on a single. If you do your singles the triangle way, then just like you can make it just like straight up with rubber bands. So I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done with one row and I did my crossroad. I call them crossroads because they look like roads and I do cross along them. There we have our first row. I just did and I laid plain bands over the X's. So you have now a bottom row and a top row for that one. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to put a wide rubber band here like that. Just like lay it like that. And then what you're going to do is like turn the loom around. So like where you see that. You're just going to lay bands all the way down the sprout. So once you get to this row, it should be on top of this band. Right up here, it's the top band up here. It should lay top of that. So, like, go all the way down your entire loom. So, it looks like this all the way down. And you just put, like, plain bands all the way down our loom. However, there will be a part 2 for this video. So, this is only part 1. I only teach you how to make 3 rows, and then I teach you how to make the rest in part 2. There are 3 parts for this video, so this is the first part. Okay, so now where we first came, we're going to go back to here, where we, like, kind of ended it. When we go like this, grab the bottom 2 bands over the top, bottom 2 bands. It's actually, yes, it's actually bottom. I grabbed 3 bands and I was wondering how the third band got there. And I realized. So bottom bands over the top. So leave it like that. My hook got stuck there. Bottom bands. Oops, sometimes I grab my band that goes up top. Grab the bottom band over the top. 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 And you're just going to keep doing this for every single thing. Okay? So even when you get up to here, it's good to grab the bottom 2, bring it over the top. Bottom 2, bring it over the top. Then you're going to do the same thing with this row. So you can just like start that row. You can pause the video here if you already know how to make this. But if you just forgot how to lay the first part, then that's how you lay the first part and make your first row. But if this is your first time trying Rainbow Loom, I wouldn't recommend trying this yet. I would recommend trying it after you made the triple single, like the heart of a dragon, or something else. Something else that goes to you. I would recommend starting with singles, then triple singles. I would recommend going singles, then I'd recommend doing double singles, and then I recommend doing fishtails, and then double fishtails, and then triple singles, and then double triple singles, and then you could start the charms, and then you'll be ready for these. It took me a couple of years to get used to Rainbow Loom, but now I'm totally used to it, and now I make my own videos. It's very easy to upload them, and it's very cool how you can upload them. Okay, so now what we're going to do for this one, down here, you're going to grab the bottom two bands. It's just like the same ones. Bottom two bands. Just go like that through them. Bottom bands over the top. And that's your first row. And now what you're going to do is go ahead and push them all down. Go through every single row and push them. Okay? So all we have to do now is do the same things over again. And I'm going to stop the recording here. And the part 2 will show you how to do the rest. So I'm hoping you're living a little bit of a fancy life and a little bit of a royal. Just like Royal Loom. So please just stop the video here, because I'm going to end the video here. I hope you're living a craft life just like me, just like JC says. And I thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share on my second video. And I really thank you for watching my videos. Alright, now I'm going to say farewell to me. Bye!